Good morning, Eagles. I'm Bella.
Sparkles and champagne.
And I'm Kevin. Today's Thursday, a 0 through 6 regular day.
And you're watching KOHS News this morning. As you know, our shows are themed in hopes of getting us all to use critical thinking, and perhaps even start a dialogue that will help build our Eagle community. Our theme for this week is in fact community. Let's see how being a part of a community can impact our daily lives.
Community breeds connection. It's in the smiles shared between students, creating an environment where everyone feels seen and valued. In our classrooms, community fuels learning. It's a collaborative spirit that turns challenges into triumphs, where each student's potential is nurtured. Teamwork becomes second nature in our school's community, preparing students for a future where collaboration is key. Remember, Eagles, community is not just important, it's the heartbeat of our educational journey.
I've got to say, it feels really nice being part of a community of people who really care about you.
November is National American Indian Heritage Month, which is a time to celebrate the traditions, languages, and the stories of Native American, Alaska Native, Native Hawaiian, and affiliated island communities, and ensure their rich histories and contributions continue to thrive with each passing generation. In honor of Veterans Day this week, we want to acknowledge those veterans on campus who have served. Teacher veterans Ms. Kumar, Mr. Pele, Mr. Claudio, and Mr. Collins, and staff spouse veterans Mr. Tappy, Mr. Almazar, Mr. Skinner, and Mr. Faust. Thank you.
Tonight marks the start of Week 10 of the 2023 NFL season, with an NFC matchup with the Panthers matching up against the Bears on Fox at 5:15 p.m. Tomorrow night, Athletic Club and Celta Vigo face off in a La Liga matchup, with Celta Vigo fighting their way out of the bottom 3 spots in the league standings, and Athletic Club trying to push their way into top 4. For more local sports, here is OSPN.
Good morning, Eagles! Welcome back to OSPN. I'm Gabriel.
And I'm Eric.
Now let's get into this week's sports news update.
Wow. Last Friday, our 6-4 varsity football team took on Escondido Charter in a CIF playoff game at home, with a chance to make it 4 straight victories and improve our record to 7-4. The first quarter ended with our Eagles holding on to a 7-6 lead, but they blew things open the second quarter, scoring 3 touchdowns, including this 48-yard pick six by senior Isaiah Grissom. The lead would hold for the remainder of the game, ending with an emphatic score of 31-15. Our boys did indeed move to 7-4 and have solidified themselves as the pride of the school. Tomorrow they have a pivotal rematch with Chula Vista. Will we live to fight another day? There's only one way to find out. Be there! Or tune into OSPN next week. Now, let me toss it off to Gabriel for other sports action.
Thank you, Eric. Along with our football team, our boys varsity water polo also made CIF, going all the way to quarterfinals where they took on La Jolla Country Day. Although they didn't get the outcome we expected, a big round of applause to them and all their efforts. On Saturday the 11th, our varsity cross country team goes to CIF at Balboa Park starting at 2 p.m. On Wednesday the 15th, our girls water polo faces El Capitan in an away game at 4:30 p.m. And Thursday the 16th, our varsity boys soccer tackles on La Jolla Country Day in an away game starting at 6 p.m.
Although our fall season is coming to an end, our Eagles continue to shock us with their accomplishments and keep their seasons alive.
That being said, that is all for this week.
Best of luck this week, Eagles. Play like a champion. Hungry? How about some food for thought? For this week's food for thought, here's a quote by Helen Keller. Alone, we can do so little. Together, we could do so much. Helen Keller. For more food for thought, here's Sunny Side Up.
Oh, good morning. I'm Michelin, and welcome back to Sunny Side Up, where we bring you sunny good news to hopefully brighten up your day. You caught me in the middle of planning out our donation box for our community. We got dry pasta, beans, rice, socks, scarves, dog animal supplies, and also hygiene products. As you know, there's people in our community and out that need that extra little help this year with Thanksgiving around the corner, and there being a need for food and clothing. Here's some ways you can help.
Hi, I'm Ashley with Chula Vista Animal Services. I'm the facility supervisor. So for these guys, what we go through a lot of is towels, fleece blankets. We have more kittens than we know what to do with, so we need more bottles, kitten formula, cat food in cans, and then dog food in cans as well. As far as enrichment, these guys do love to have puzzle feeders and peanut butter.
In your preferred web browser, you're going to put in Feeding America Food Banks Thanksgiving 2023. It should be the second link that pops up. All you need to put in is your first name, last name, and your email to sign up. You'd also do their virtual food drive and their canned food drive. Well, that's all for today, Yokes. I encourage you to go out and help your community, because we're in this together. Now back to Bella and Kevin.
The weather sure is hectic lately. It suddenly feels chilly outside after being so hot these last few weeks. For more on our weekly weather forecast, here's Feather Weather.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Nadia Hendricks for KHS Feather Weather, and we are getting closer to our 4-day weekend, which people seem to be ready to enjoy. So let's get started with today, Thursday, which seems to be sunny with the high of 75 getting cooler to the low of 49. Friday's weather is very similar to Thursday's with the high of 75 and a low of 49, but it will be a little cloudy compared to Thursday. Over the weekend, the temperature will slightly rise with the sunny Saturday of 77 and a low of 54. As well as a sunny Sunday with a high of 81 and a low of 55. However, when you come back to school on Monday, it will be a little cloudy with a high of 78 and a low of 56. Well, that's it for now, Eagles. Remember to fly high. I'm Nadia Hendricks with KHS Feather Weather. Back to you, Kevin and Bella.
You know what else helps bring communities together? Movies. Speaking of movies, Bella and Alex filed this Eagle Eye report on them.
So many incredible movies are hitting theaters near you. So let's see what some of Eagle Eye's movie picks are. Marvel is releasing their newest addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, The Marvels, which focuses on Carol Danvers as her powers entangle with those of Kamala Khan and Monica Rambeau, forcing them to work together to save the universe. This movie is PG-13 and comes out tomorrow. Next week, a new edition of the Hunger Games franchise, Hunger Games: The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, as well as the new addition to the Trolls franchise, Trolls Band Together, come out on Friday, November 17th. Make sure to not miss out on these movies. Well, I'm Alex, back to the studio.
Well, that's it for today, Eagles. I'm Bella.
And I'm Kevin. And this has been your KHS News this morning. Eagles, out! Why would you do this?